Michael, will you work with me? Your father-in-law can't do anything. Hearing my words, my daughter's son-in-law Michael was surprised and said, Mom, what are you saying? I am your daughter's son-in-law. I told him, I'm requesting you as my daughter's son-in-law. Will you work with me? I won't tell anyone. Hearing my words, Michael became a little silent and started thinking about something in his mind. Seeing Michael thinking like that made me feel a little strange. Michael thought to himself for a while and then looked at me with a smile and said, Yes, Mother, I will do whatever you say. Michael told me. Hello my dear friends, how are you all? I'm Ava. I'm here with a new video for you. Today I'm going to tell you a true story about my own daughter-in-law Michael. You may have never heard such a story in your life. After listening to today's story of MC, you will be filled with joy. So I request you to watch the full video. And of course, subscribe to the channel. If I get your support, I will bring you such stories every day. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel. So without further ado, let's get back to the story. My name is Ava. I am 38 years old. I have one daughter. My daughter's name is Lily. My daughter Lily is 21 years old. My daughter is married. My daughter's son-in-law's name is Michael. He is 30 years old. My daughter's son-in-law is, in a word, the best person. I have never seen a better boy than Michael in my life. He is as handsome as he looks. So is his body. Looking at him, it seems like he goes to the gym every day. When Michael wore a t-shirt, any girl would go crazy after seeing his body. I was not left out from this magic of his. I regretted every day that I did not find a husband like him. My husband is Mr. Leo. He is 65 years old. There was never any love between me and my husband. My family forced me to marry this rich man. I could never accept him as my husband. And I never will. When my daughter's son-in-law Michael would come to our house, then I would be in a good mood. And when he left home, I would get very upset. I told my daughter Lily many times that she should stay with us and take Michael. But Michael was not ready to accept that. Today, after almost 3 months, Michael and my daughter Lily are coming to visit our house. I am not at all happy to see my daughter coming. I am happy because my daughter's son-in-law Michael is also coming. Michael arrived at our house around noon. As soon as Michael arrived at our house, I welcomed him and let him in. After welcoming Michael, Michael touched my feet and took my blessings. As soon as Raj touched my feet, an electric shock ran through my body. A strange thrill ran through me. I couldn't understand why such a current was flowing. In an instant, my water broke. I said to Michael, Wait, kid. Your place is not at my feet. In my chest. I pulled Michael and Lily into my chest. Even though I had no desire to hold my daughter in my arms, I still had to show them off. I brought them both home. Michael has come from a long journey. Now it's his turn to rest. I took him to his room and told Lily, quickly freshen up and come to the kitchen. Today, all the dishes in our house will be Michael's favorite. Lily smiled and nodded her head in agreement and went to freshen up. I also quickly went to the kitchen without delay. I went to the kitchen and started cooking for Michael. We all eat lunch together and in the afternoon we all sit in the courtyard of the house and talk. I am sitting next to Michael. Michael is talking about various things from his life. We are all listening very attentively. My husband is a little sick, so he stayed in his room. In the yard, it was just me, Lily and Michael. Lily chatted for a while and then left. This time, it was me and Michael who remained in the yard. For some reason, I feel like God has intentionally given me the opportunity to spend some time with Michael. After Lily left, I looked at Michael. I was smiling as I looked at Michael. Michael was also looking at me with a quizzical look. It seemed to Michael that he was not taking my gaze well at all. And that was probably why he was a little unprepared. Michael was silent for a while and said to me, "Mom, are you trying to tell me something? I mean, it looks like you're looking at me. And you're trying to tell me something." I replied to Michael's words, "I have so many things to tell you. But I don't get the chance to say them." Michael may not have understood what I meant. When he looked directly at me this time, I asked him, "Do you go to the gym every day? I mean, it looks like you go to the gym every day." Michael answered my question and said, "Yes, Mom, I go to the gym every day. Actually, I like to maintain fitness. You could say it's my hobby." I was so happy that I said, "You know, I also love going to the gym. But no one makes me go to the gym. I can't even go outside and do it. I stay in the world all day." Michael's face turned red upon hearing my regret. Michael told me, "Mom, don't worry anymore. From tomorrow, I will teach you how to do the gym. Once you learn, you can do everything on your own." As soon as Michael finished speaking, I placed my hand on Michael's hand and gently stroked it. Michael, feeling my hand, moved his hand away from mine in a strange way. I placed my eyes on Michael's eyes and looked at him. I woke up a little early in the morning. I didn't sleep much at night anyway, because I have to do such a big job in the morning. I couldn't sleep because of that happiness. I woke up in the morning and went to our garden. I was completely shocked when I came to the garden. I would see something like this. I could not even imagine it. I saw Michael exercising in a t-shirt. I saw Michael exercising and approached Michael. Michael stopped as soon as he saw me. As soon as I approached Michael, Michael addressed me and said with a smile, "Mom, are you here? I thought you might be asleep. That's why I didn't go and call you." After hearing Michael say that, I said, "Why? You should have called me. It wouldn't have been a sin if you had called me." Michael turned stupid and said, "No, actually, Mom, I was wondering what you were thinking. So I left alone again." I laughed out loud after hearing Michael's words and said, "Oh no. You're crazy. Why would I think about anything? I didn't think about anything." As soon as I finished speaking, Michael addressed me and said in a dirty voice, "Mom, your smile is so beautiful. How can you smile so beautifully?" I would hear such words from Michael's mouth. I never expected this. Michael himself would praise me in person. It was beyond my expectations. I myself said to Michael, "There are many other things about me that are beautiful. Will you see them?" After hearing my dirty voice, Michael fell silent. Michael probably doesn't understand what his mother-in-law really means. As soon as Michael fell silent, I laughed again and said, "Well, can't I have fun with you? You get worried when I say something. Let's start exercising." I said that to reassure him. After I finished speaking, my daughter's son-in-law Michael started exercising with me. Exercising with him made me feel so peaceful that I felt like I was floating in a sea of happiness. What I have always hoped for. Today it is coming true. I close my eyes and take peace. I feel a strange peace inside. I have been exercising for a long time. By doing this exercise, I came closer to Michael. Michael also came to me. We both finished exercising together and sat down to rest. Although Michael was not tired yet, he is still the same. I no longer have any difficulty understanding that Michael can do the job properly. I am even more attracted to him. Michael sat next to me and said to me, "Okay, Mom, can't Dad do some exercise with us? It would be even better if he exercised. Besides, his own body would be better. Exercising is good for both body and mind." I said to Michael in a mocking voice, "Even better. If only he would do these exercises." But did I have to be so restless again? Michael said to me in a curious voice, "What do you mean by restless?" "Mom, I didn't understand what you were saying." I told Michael, "First, if you want me to understand, you have to stop calling me Mom. And you have to call me by my name and make me your friend. Will you do that?" Michael was a little surprised to hear what I said. Michael was surprised and said to me, "Mom, are you really telling me this? Or am I dreaming?" I told him with confidence, "Everything I am saying is true. You can trust me." Michael didn't ask a single question after hearing what I said. I have already planned what will happen. And now I am moving forward according to that plan. I told Michael everything about my life. Michael couldn't believe what I was saying. Michael started asking me questions one after another. I also told him about my husband's failures. I started crying while talking. And I'm strategically putting my head on Michael's shoulder and crying to ease my pain. Michael tried to comfort me and said, "Listen, please don't cry. I understand your pain. And this problem can't be solved. But tell me what else to do. I have to accept everything." I cried even harder and told Michael, "No, Michael, I can't take this anymore. My head is not working. I'm going crazy. Nothing else comes to mind. My last hope is you. If you help me today, only then will I see a ray of hope. And if not, I'm finished." Michael was shocked to hear what I said. Michael was not ready to hear something like that. I said to Michael, "Don't worry about anything else, Michael. You are my daughter's son-in-law. As such, I say, Michael, will you work with me? Your father-in-law can't do anything." Hearing my words, my daughter's son-in-law Michael was surprised and said, "Mom, what are you saying? I am your daughter's son-in-law." I told him, "I am requesting you as your daughter's son-in-law. Will you work with me?" "I won't tell anyone." Michael fell silent after hearing my words and started thinking about something in his mind. Seeing Michael thinking like that made me feel a little strange. Michael thought to himself for a while and looked at me and said with a smile, "Yes, Mom, I will do whatever you say." Saying this, Michael took me with him and took me to his room. I also came to his room with Michael and we sat down together and started talking. After we finished talking, Michael and I started working together. Michael is working with me. Today, I feel good about working with Michael. I never imagined that Michael would work with me in this way. And then what? My daughter's son-in-law Michael and I finished all the work together. I developed a friendship with Michael, and I want Michael to always be by my side like that. So friends, this was a true incident that happened to me with my own daughter's son-in-law. How did you like today's story? Be sure to tell me in the comments. Dear friends, I have ended today's video here. We have worked hard to make this video for you. If you like our video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. I'm saying goodbye to you for today. See you tomorrow with a new video. Until then, everyone be well. Thank you.